Hi girls, it's Jenny with Planner Perfect. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my journal that we have been doing over on Facebook for June. We are doing June prompts and we are filling up our journals with Planner Perfect journals, and then we are sharing them and I'm going to be sharing mine here on YouTube. So let's go. Okay girls, this is fun. I am almost done with my journal. I still have a week left here to finish up and tidy up loose ends, but I wanted to just get in here and show you my journal and how I got it all finished up and show you some of the things that I've been doing that I did is for my prompts. So I wanted to be able to share with you exactly what I did. So you get a PDF that you can print out of all of the bucket list, and it's over on my Facebook group. So be sure to join if you want to join in. More prompts will be in the group for the rest of the summer. So here we have this, and I've just been tucking it into here. I thought that was super fun. And then I wrote it out almost like an index here with the page numbers, so I could easily access it and find it and share. I even have like the blank journal pages where I'm just journaling. I even have those slots over there too. So this was a great index page and I loved it. Over in the fans group, we were learning how to do block lettering like this, and we were doing some brush lettering, so much fun, and also doodling. So, and some watercolor. So if you want to join us for July, make sure you get on over there and ask and request to join. So let's go over some of them. I don't want to take up a whole lot of time, but I'm going to show you through some of them and show you some of them, pick out some of them that I've done and the completion of it. So I really wanted, when I did these prompts, I wanted something that really enriched, didn't take away from my summer, the lazy days of summer, but yet enriched it and still had my mind moving, and I feel flowed well with summer, okay? So now I know something to clean. It's like wet, but yet we still have things to tidy, and I really wanted things to kind of be clean for summer. And though I had gotten some of that done in the spring, this June, there's some other things that I still want to tackle, and I'm still not done. So I love doing it on maybe a cooler summer day or on a weekend if we're not out. I love to just kind of deep clean and tidy up the house and stuff like that, and so into deep clean. So some of the things that I did was that I cleaned out our garage, and I paid my son to actually do it, one of my older sons. And so everything got put out, everything then got cleaned and then put back in, and then things given away. And so that really, really, really worked. I still have this here that does need to go to the Goodwill. So I just have it here so that soon and maybe into fall, we will get taken care of that. My closet. So kind of going to show you what I did. And that is I organized mine according to season. That way I could find exactly what I was looking for at any given time. So I did winter, spring, summer, fall. I'll show you what that looks like. And I got rid of I do it seasonally, but I get rid of some stuff I'm not liking and just don't wear anymore, and cleaned it all out, and it was a really good feeling. I also cleaned out and organized. So this is something this was amazing for me. I cleaned out a tea and coffee drawer. I wish I had before and after on this, and I did not, but I do have my after. I am in love with it. It's organized, it's clean, and I love it. My snack drawer, I created one for babies so they could quickly, access some little snacks if they wanted to. And they're already in like portioned out bags, which I really like that. So I did it for grandsons and sons alike. I cleaned out my swimsuit drawer, okay? It was all wadded together in a drawer. And so I completely cleaned it out, did 1 pieces and then 2 pieces and mix and match. So I did it that way. The one thing I still want to do is my workout room closet down in the basement, and that is something I'm going to do. I'm going to show you a before, and then I will show you later in July it all fresh and clean. I've got a lot of ideas for that back closet, let me tell you, and a lot of it entails purging and getting rid of. So I can't wait to get in there and do it because it's just hodgepodge kids stuff, tables, desks. It's ridiculous. I also cleaned out my workout bras, my favorite everyday bras, my undies, got rid of all that I don't want, my pajama drawer, my nighties, and my workout leggings. So I got all of that organized, and it was really a train wreck. It was kind of a mess. They're all mashed together. A lot of stuff I didn't like for years sitting in there. So I was able to really clean it out, and I will show you some images of what I did. And this is one of the things that I really talked about with my girls, about really making sure that your undergarments are taken care of. Because how long do we leave and keep just crappy stuff? Just get rid of the older stuff and freshen it up seasonally, or even just once a year. Get in there and clean it out, add, take away, find out what's fitting, what's really fitting, what's not, and do it accordingly. So then we did bake something new. So to bake something new, I've been really into gluten-free baking. I've baked a lot of stuff that has been new for sure. And one of the things I was using was tiger nut flour, which is a root. So if you're allergic to almonds or anything, this is another great alternative. So I really worked a lot with tiger nut flour. I made cookies and crackers. They were all amazing. I did make some grain-free pizza dough, grain-free dough for bread. And I did try out and use Simple Mills, which is a brand that is super clean, grain-free, and my son actually really, really likes them. So that works for me too. So I wrote down all the different things that I had been making. I even made a carrot cake that was gluten-free, and it turned out phenomenal. We'll share more on that later. Books I'm reading, still reading them, loving it. I'm even swapping some out. And if I don't read it all, I did overshoot on this, but I've been taking these books on the boat and really banging a lot of them out. I also note that if I really don't care for a book and I'm halfway through, I'm not a diehard where I feel like I have to read this or I'm going to punish myself. If I like Chase the Lion by Mark Batterman, I was halfway through and actually didn't find it very good for me. I mean, it's just my own opinion. So it's like, I would just close the book and I'm on to the next one. But I gave it a halfway through, 3/4 way through shot. So there's several others by him that I'm still reading. And so I plan on doing that, Win the Day and All In. So I'm going to be reading those. So I just take them with me wherever I go, at every chance. And then I will move some of these over to July prompts if I don't read them all in June, which I still have 2 more to go. So actually 3. So these will go over to July, and I'm cool with it. But this was a fun page for sure. This is my journaling pages, which I think are super fun. I dated them at the top. I used one of my fun highlighters, and I just journaled. And I just, every day, just gratitude and just brain dumping, and that's been amazing. The journaling pages are sprinkled throughout the book, which I think is also amazing. It turned out really great. So this is memorizing scripture. And so I've been really into the Psalm 91, Matthew 7, and really just kind of taking notes on certain things about these verses. So it's been really, really amazing. Also, we just got a new puppy. Her name is Molly. So this was a big deal. And I journaled about it. And I also have some pictures I posted and put out that I'm going to stick in here too. So I can't wait to do that. Our little Molly girl is so cute, my gosh. So, and then in here is like a little journal book that I've been journaling in, and I taped the back of it in here. Love it. So just stuff the journal, love it up, find papers, stick them in. New habits, treadmill, working out, devotions, check, check, check. So I plan on journaling on this side all about it. And that's the part that I really want to finish up because it's been really fun. I've been working out with my sister, so that's been fun. We have been doing the treadmill daily for 30 minutes and then devotions in the morning, which I always am habituated with that, but I really wanted to tighten it up and make it more like a certain time frame so I'm not sitting there too long. Even another journal page, just glued a piece of paper in there. Things I wanted to remove. So I put some stuff about my hair care, my skin care, foundation, lips, all of that, hairspray. I really wanted to get a lot of stuff out. Toxic coffee, red wine, just wine. And right now, in particular. So also adding healthy, it was doing fasting, keto flex, doing stuff like that. Electrolytes, different stuff. But the thing that I'm going to be adding to this is when I do talk to the doctor, which will be this Wednesday. So I can't wait with the results. That way I can fine tune this, because I was really piecemealing at that time, because I didn't know after I got a bunch of blood work done. So that told me a lot once I saw it. My sleep, healthy habits, this I always really kind of have on point, but I think what leads up to sleep is so important. So I was kind of giving me some routines and things to get ready and settled into bed, making sure that I'm getting well rested, which is important. Clarity, I still have more to write on this. There were some things I really needed clarity on, and I've just prayed about it, and it's been really amazing to see God move. So I wanted to write also how he moved. Ozarks, we were planning a trip. We didn't because we got Molly, but we went to Kansas to go get her. We've been to Yankton over Memorial Day in June, and we actually went a week later than Memorial Day. And so we'll be journaling more about this here as well. These are things I'm grateful for. I thought this was kind of fun, so I wrote grateful, and then just different days I come in and write what I'm grateful for. And new places to visit, still kind of filling that in. And these are just like staycay type of stuff as well, like with different spots around the metro area that I wanted to try out, in a new coffee shop or this or that or that. So I'm still I got my last week, and I really wanted to jump in on all that and have fun doing that. These are quit. It was sugar, extra coffee. So I just do 1 cup in the morning of this non-toxic, clean, mold-free coffee. I press it, I grind it and press it myself. I'll show you the brand that I'm using that I absolutely am in love with. It's Keon, and then there's another brand as well that I'm using. And I will show you that brand here too. I'm absolutely loving them. Got it on Amazon. I will link you, and also, Amazon for this other brand as well. I took some sugar. Sometimes I'll have a little bit of coconut sugar, but other than that, I've taken it completely out. Grains and gluten have taken out, and also nightshades and lectins. I did get some results back that show that I can have a little bit of these back again. Thank you, Lord. And even oxalates, there's some that I can have. So I'm excited about that, because I had taken it all out. This is our cute little watercolor page. Love it. And listening to my body, of how body love, taking care of it, taking care of your body and not abusing it so much. And so listening, working out, exercise, supplements, and eating to really nourish my body, because when you hit 50, perspective changes. I have so much to live for, and so many children that need me still, being a mom of 8, and I want to live optimally. And so that's why I did go to a functional medicine doctor to really get some blood work done, make sure that I'm not deficient in things, get myself really optimal, and I want to keep it that way. So no more playing around, that's for sure. And then this is I use this for like my June YouTube and all of that. So I was still kind of working on that. This was cook something new. So I did do a lot of different fun things, and I wrote that down. My evening routine, really writing down, from dinner onward, what we would be doing. And I still keep it the same, where I'm cleaning up and everyone's helping. And then I sometimes do a workout with Anna on a couple of the nights during the week at night. So that's part of my routine, where I go and work out. We do strength training. And then I will come home and I do laundry, kitchen, family room. Everyone's help to kind of tidy it up. I want the house spotless before we go to bed and start a whole new day tomorrow. And then I kind of get my jammies, take off my makeup, do all of that kind of bed routine. And then I journal and plan for the next day, tighten up my planning. So, I even kind of have the boys and what I want them to do over this summer for chores. So this is the 4th of July. I'm actually using one of the journal pages to plan for it. I'm going to go over it with my sister actually tomorrow. So I'm going to do this today, fill all this out, like for the brain dump of what I want to do, what it may be, and then menu, guests, decor, and drinks. And that way I can put this into my July planner. So it'll be all ready to go. So this is my skin routine. I'll share with you what I ended up buying. It's completely clean. There are some chemicals that I ended up being very allergic to. A lot of them are found in hairspray and in makeup. So I cleaned it all up, even my perfume. I'll share with you what I got here, and I will link them down below. I've been using them all month, and I absolutely love it. Supplement routine. This is all subject to change. This is what I was piecemealing. Now I have my results and I'll know more. So my July one will show more of how I'm going to implement all of this new knowledge. So summer routine, we've got Molly here. So she's going to add some element of what we're going to be doing. I got morning, evening, weekly, and boys. So I really set it up that way. So like even my workout schedule, and then even when I get grandbabies to watch, my morning routine and my evening routine, which basically doesn't change too much, but on certain days of the week it does. So I wrote it down over here and I like it. I like it a lot and I've been sticking to it. Wardrobe check, and this is just everything that I had cleaned out, done, and have changed out and threw out and or gave away, even to my sister, even purses, totes, and accessories, and shoes. Exercise routine. This has been great for me. I got down an app. My daughter actually is basically a bodybuilder. So one of my daughters is. So she's actually going to meet me and Anna this week, and we're going to she's going to show us exactly what to do. But we've been looking at an app, and we're ready for her just to show us what to do. Strength training 3 times a week. And then we actually walk on our treadmills every day of the week. So this is our schedule and we love it. And it's been a lot of fun, and it started in June. And so I'm feeling so accomplished here. Very accomplished. This is my doodle page, and I planned on doing fun little doodles. I love doodling, and so that'll make a little fun element. Brush lettering, planned on writing a bunch of fun summer vibe stuff. And so check out like my IG and fans for the finished pages of these. My June travels, getting Molly was one of the big ones. And then of course we went to Yankton. I was gonna write down more of that as well, because we had gone on a little trip with the kids. What I've learned this month, I definitely plan on filling that up. And of course, this is more conducive for the end of the month anyways, so it's perfect timing of really just me journaling all that I've learned and absorbed from about my body, about cooking, about cleaning, and man, it's all about the journey anyways. And so this has been vital to me. I've just really had an amazing time journaling this, because it's been so many intentions of things to do that I never would have done them unless I set these intentions. And of course, this is how the whole Planner Perfect works, is that you're setting these detailed intentions of how you want to live your life and where you want to go. So you're creating this map, and you're taking leaps and you're taking action without even really knowing if things will turn out or not. You're trusting God and you're going for it. And that's the way I live, and I inspire women to do the same. Quotes I love, and I have so many gathered, so I can't wait to write several of them here. Learning something new. I learned a lot about my body, and I learned a lot of things spiritually, so I really wanted to write these things out. And also a lot about keto flexing, about women, and fasting, about my results and fasting, and eating a whole foods diet and all of that. So I plan on sharing more my journey with my body and my healing. And I've just been working with such amazing people. I'm just on a road to amazing recovery. It's been nothing short of amazing. God's been in it this whole time. What I'm listening to, so I write down what I'm listening to for health, like Dave Asprey for fasting. I love Mark Sisson. I also started to get into the alkaline diet, which is what I'm going to be kind of trending towards. This is what my functional doctor said, so I've been kind of reading more about that. Spiritual, I found a really great author. His name is Reverend Martin. I really, really love his books. Diet, I was, of course, Dr. Berg and Dr. Peter Osborne. Dr. Peter Osborne is now currently my functional medicine doctor. And then Dr. Berg, he's on YouTube, and I listen to him all day. And then same with Osborne as well. He's got a YouTube channel. Love them both. Exercise, you know, when I'm walking and things like that, I guess is what I was doing. It's just that I've been listening to these different guys while I exercise. And then this is amazing because I can put like some of these pictures, you know. I plan on taking out some pictures of me and my sister at the lake, you know, stuff like that. And adding these to my back pages. So, and I, you know, I want to journal about it, and I also want to, I will stick this on here. I won't do this, but for now, but this is, you know, kind of what it'll be. And of course, these pages are amazing. And here, last but not least, I put this beautiful envelope I found in my Flow book full of papers. I have some of my old die cuts of mine in here. And yeah, love it. So absolutely fun, absolutely amazing. There you have it, my June journal, completely stuffed, packed, full of intentions, things that I've done, completed, and memories to be made. And this is just the beginning. We're doing it July, we're doing it in August, and if it's still a success that it is now, we'll just keep on going. So please join us over on my Planner Perfect fans group. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun. Grab yourself a Planner Perfect journal. It does hold all mediums, or just be a sub-box subscriber. All that information will be down for you down below. And I'm live in there once a week on Thursdays, 7 p.m. Central, where we set up our books, we do watercolor, we go over prompts, we have a lot of fun. I'll see you there.